So I have been using IXL since the start of my teaching career, which was September 1st. So I've been using it pretty much from the start. It was introduced to me by our principal as a great way to spiral activities.
When I started here, I was doing a lot of worksheets, a lot of grammar worksheets. It wasn't really being absorbed. They weren't integrating into their writing. And it was just a lot of me of like grading, and just like seeing that it was pointless because then they needed something else.
I like the analytics feature where I can see how students are doing or the problems they're at, like certain bottlenecks. I really like that feature, so I can see that like X number of students are having problems with this standard or this type of problem.
I could access all the grades and that they can too. So that way if I notice that my student is still struggling in about like pronunciation or anything that's a grade below them, they could still go into 5th grade or 4th grade and fill in the gaps there.
And I also think the conceptual piece, for a lot of the problems you see an explanation if you get it wrong. So I'm seeing a lot of my students go back after the problem, read kind of where they got it wrong in the procedure, and then kind of self-correct. On a micro level, it helps me pull certain small groups. So if I see that like 5 students don't know how to add with decimals, you know what I mean? I can pull that small group. So it gives me an exact list of those students. And secondly, on a macro level, it sort of gives me an idea of maybe like gaps in my instruction or maybe certain problem types we might not have practiced as much. But I can definitely say that it's helped me spiral material I didn't master in the past a lot better and get an idea of maybe like extension activities I can do as a teacher for future lessons.